What?
Hey, you. Heard you nailed your
Stop
fourth ribbon.
talking to me, Teresa.
That should keep you out
It's
of the
nice
hay
of you
fields
to
for a
think of
while.
me every now and then. But sometimes it's just not the time to be talking to me, Teresa. Teresa, not now. I got some drink to
There
do.
you are. Nice clean water.
Nice, clean water. And with that,
Yeah.
we're gonna groom our horse. Make it look glam.
Yeah.
So our groom and glam horse stops moving. Stop it. There you go. Clean her up. Clean her up. My horse is floating.
That looks good.
But that just
You're
happens.
ready to go.
You're ready to go. Get on. And get to where we need to be. Go, 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 go. Go to the horsey. Go, go, go. You can do it. There, the horse. You can go to that star. And it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be cool and...
Hooves, pal. Maybe we should scrape them.
How dare you? You couldn't say that. Before we went to this watchtower, there is a rock. I have found a rock. I do not wish to see a rock. We leave the rock. We have left the rock. We found a tree. We found a tree. Let's leave the tree. I want to leave the tree, but I can't leave the tree. I wish I'd leave the tree, but my horse is not listening to me. And the tree is stronger than me because it's a tree. Now let me get out of here because I want to get over there and I just want to get on top of this hill. I just want to take a shortcut.
Close call.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good. That looked pretty normal. Please, let me just be here.
Oh no. Darn it.
This horse is taking a beating right now. And it's not listening to me anymore. Sometimes, when I twist this Wiimote, I'm twisting it to the left. My horse goes right.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. But that's one of those things that I've always had with the Wii's motion control. You do one thing, and it's like, hey, maybe he means the exact opposite. And I'm like, no. No. That's not what anyone means.
This must
Stop.
be the old watchtower.
Oh,
where they would
really?
Look for boats in distress.
Press A.
Alpha Bradshaw to Watchtower.
Yeah?
One Alpha Bradshaw to Watchtower.
Alpha Bradshaw.
This is Thomas Jones out in the harbor.
Harbor.
Please turn on the Watchtower lights so I can navigate into shore. Thank you. Again, please turn on the Watchtower lights so I can navigate into shore.
Alpha, Alpha, Bravo. Charlie.
Yeah.
Delta. Echo Foxtrot. Golf. Hotel. Turn it on. Over. Romeo. Juliet. Papa. Kilo Limo. Come on. There we go. The radio's inside, but we're talking to it just from outside the wall because it works. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's like... Come on, please. Kim. 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 No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not clicking on that button. Please? Can I do it from here again? Oh my god. Okay. We're just... Come on. Barbie. Run. There you go. That's good, Barbie. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Watchtower.
You're
I can
welcome.
navigate from here.
Zulu Lima.
Could someone tell my daughter, Felicity Jones, that I'll be coming home? We live in the little log cabin on the island, and she's probably worried sick.
Roger, Roger, Dodger, Dodger.
Hey, girlfriend.
Got
Just
Bram.
wanted to check in to see how you were coming along. Jenna told me that you're doing really great. Poor me. I'm still working on my first ribbon.
Oh, poor me. I've been doing so much to get my first ribbon too, like I've been standing still a lot. Sure. How do I not have my first ribbon yet? I don't understand. I've been working so hard. How dare you just even talk to me. Teresa, I'm already at 4 ribbons. What have you been doing all day? You've just been sitting there.
Close call.
We're not gonna take a shortcut. Because my horse is not a Skyrim horse. My horse cannot ride sideways. My horse cannot ride on things too steep. My horse is a realistic horse. This game has more realistic horse physics than Skyrim. That's right. This game. But given the fact that the entire game is about riding a horse, they better have more realistic physics. Because otherwise, this game would have missed the mark by at least 5,000. You don't want to miss the mark by at least 5,000. That'll just make you have a lot of people make fun of you in the horse riding community. And that would just be sad, now wouldn't it? Oh boy, stop moving.
I'm so pleased.
So please.
I was worried that he would be out on the the water when the bad weather came through. Thanks for thinking of me, Barbie.
What would you do without me? Oh, now there's a star in the middle of the road. What's this star going to be? Hello, little star. What you doing on the middle of the road there?
Yeah.
There seems to be another horse. Do you think it's time for a horse racing challenge? Wouldn't that be a joy? Wouldn't that be a hoot?
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
My
Bobby.
horse. My horse, he stepped on a nail or something.
Oh, no.
And he's lifting his foot every time he walks.
No.
Do you think you could pull it out? Kyle at the stables might have something you could use.
Kyle. Kyle, my man. Kyle. Kyle, I need you, bro. Kyle. My brother.
What a beautiful new morning.
My good friend Kyle.
Yeah.
The world needs you more than it definitely
Hi,
ever
Barbie.
needed you previously. At any point in time.
Yes, of course. And I think you can handle it. You have a natural way about you with the animals.
Okay, thanks. Can I...
There's a pair of pliers on the workbench down there. That should do the trick for getting the nail out of the hoof of Amanda's horse.
Workbench, you say? Seems to be in the stables, so... Sure? Or is it this one? No, that's the horse... improvement station. Let me dismount, please. Let me just leave this horse. Let me leave this terrible horse behind. And just let me get on the hoof and move and move. That's all I want. All I want is to get on the better horse. And to get some tweezers. From there?
This'll be perfect for removing that nail from the hoof.
Yes.
Which one should I take out this time? They all look so fine.
The Hannerman. That one. Yes. That seems like a fine horse to ride to victory. Get on, horse. I like the color of this horse. This is a fine horse.
Hello, Barbie.
Stop. There you go.
I like your spirit, Barbie. Trying to be...
Why do you never have anything interesting to say? There is still an orange blip on the map here, but I'm guessing that's probably a red herring. What do you
Barbie.
want? Where do I want? That's where you want. We're going over there.
Yeah.
Black horse, show me the way to where we were previously. Show me where we need to go. Show me where we are needed most in these horrible times of need. Show me where it's time to help out the crowds of this world. And let me help my fellow woman in these great times of need. In these great times of peril. It's about darn time that we put our foot down and helped out these horses in peril. You think the lady could maybe walk back to the stables, but the horse might panic, leave, get lost.
Hi, how you doing?
I extracted the nail for you, girlfriend.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Can I get some kind credit, please?
Barbie, thank you so much for removing the nail. I was so worried about him. The Hollis family owes you a favor.
The Lannisters always pay their debts.
Hollis? Yeah, that's my family name.
Yeah.
My brother Jonathan likes to hang out around the stables. He loves horses.
Yeah.
Letitia Hollis?
Letitia.
Well, yeah. The Hollis family has lived on this island for hundreds of years.
Hundreds of
Now
years.
that you mention it. Letitia would have been, let me think, my great-great-aunt.
Riveting.
A heart-shaped rock, you say?
Yes.
Huh. Well, I have this.
Oh,
I keep it as a good luck charm.
of
If
course.
you think it's important, you can borrow.
Yeah. Actually, it turned out I had this heart-shaped rock with me all this time, conveniently. Didn't think it would be for anything important. Just thought it was a random heart-shaped rock. Also, I did notice that hole in the oak tree, but I never thought about combining these two together. Because what kind of an idiot would put treasure inside of an oak tree? That's practically impossible. Do you know about the very depth of an oak tree? That would take forever to do. 10 gems. Collect. You'd have to be a complete madman to try and put your jewelry in an oak tree, especially one as old as that one. It's at least 3 years old. That's pretty old for a tree, you know. I mean, given the times that we live in, finding a 3-year-old tree, pretty rare these days, especially on an island. But that's just the mountain paradise we find ourselves in this time. For sure, you can borrow my heart-shaped rock anytime, because you pulled out a nail, and I could have called Kyle, but me and Kyle some bad history together. Wouldn't have ended well. Would have ended in a bad place. You don't want to know about it, girlfriend.
It fits. What's that sound? Like something opening in the oak.
It's a transformer.
I can't believe it. It's shaped exactly like a heart. Like someone chiseled it into shape.
Nice.
Wait, there's something there. A tiny hole.
That was a cool door opening sound effect.
What? What is in here? It's a necklace. The necklace.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I must take this to Mrs. Roberts and show her. She'll be so happy. It's been gone forever, and now it's been found.
Wow.
It'll be like meeting an old friend again.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Barbie, you bit the nail on the nose. Let's go back to stables. Time for a new day. That's the My Horse button. I need to call Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Kyle.
What a beautiful new morning.
Kyle. Killian.
Hi, Barbie.
Seth Killian.
Hello, Barbie.
Barbie. Ancient necklace.
The diary contained the clue? And that my Aunt Hannah gave a key to her best friend, Letitia?
Wow.
How strange. And this key opened a secret compartment in the ancient oak and well, look, here it actually is.
Wow.
My Aunt Hannah's necklace. Oh, I don't know what to say. I never thought I would ever see this except in old photos. Oh, thank you so much for bringing this to me. Here, I have something for you. It's a scrapbook. I've already added your riding certificates, and I thought you could add photographs, notes, and other things you've gathered here at the island. Memories are so important, Barbie. One day, you'll look back at the time you spent here, and all the things you learned.
Her face has never shown so much emotion in her life. Definitely.
I like your
Stop
spirit, Barbie.
telling me about this race. I thought you were gonna be interesting, but no. You were nice. Don't get me wrong. You were a good person. I like you. You've been a good friend to me so far. But honestly, sometimes I would expect a little bit more interesting things than the things you say to me. Where am I going? I'm going in the wrong direction is where I'm going. I need to go to this way. Should I go? Let's go try and drive through the woods. Let's drive this puppy in this direction. Surely we've learned enough about horse racing now that we can easily avoid all these treacherously placed trees. We can take ourselves a little shortcut around the island to see what it's like to drive through a forest with a horsey. That jump was impossible.
That's a close one. I should be more careful in the future.
I'm glad that the entire screen turns pink when that happens. It is a good feature. World needs more pink in their life. And apparently the secret to pink is falling off a cliff with a horse. Don't do that at home. Please. Because I'll get mad. I'll get mad if you start jumping off the cliffs just to see if you'll see pink. You might see pink. But you'll also be really, really, really in a large amount of pain. You don't just teleport back on top of a mountain in real life. Would be cool. Would be really cool, actually. Like, can you imagine? If ever there is a point in life where technology gets to the point where you can teleport back on top of a mountain climbing will be a little bit of a pointless journey, but some people like to climb mountains for the exercise, and then there's that, of course. But I imagine if we have a machine that can teleport us to the top of a mountain, we probably have some way to exercise without us moving, so, you know. Eventually, everything we've done will technically, in that regard, be somewhat pointless. But until then, eat your vegetables. Let's go do this. Let's just go do this. Let's go do this.
Oh, Barbie, hi.
Oh, Barbie.
Well, it's good to meet you, Barbie.
Barbie?
I've heard so much about you from all the other teachers here at camp.
Oh, really?
It looks like you're ready to start learning the steeplechase.
Yeah.
Well, I just wish the course was as ready.
Alright.
I took a walk around earlier, fixing some of the gates.
Some of the guys.
And there are a lot of birds' nests scattered on the course.
A lot of birds'
Must
nests.
have been blown there from the storm.
Oh, the storm.
Could you walk the course and clean it up so you can practice?
Oh, yeah, I can totally do that. It's about time we clean up the
Hey,
horse
Barbie.
drive. Hi!
Barbie, do you know what your next challenge is?
Yes?
It's a steeplechase.
Yes.
Where you have to ride all around the area and jump over fences and ditches and even water.
Wow.
It's gonna be great. You know, we could really spruce up the area.
Yeah.
This is a big event, and I want the course to look nice. We should pick some flowers to decorate the steeplechase.
You know, maybe the reason that you haven't gotten any ribbons
Hello
yet
there.
is because you are constantly doing things like this, Teresa. Rather than going, hey, you know what would be a good idea right now? Let's get our ribbon. You are. Hey, let's pick some flowers. And maybe
Here's one of the nests.
Maybe that's the reason why things are not really going in your direction right now. Maybe that's the reason why
Back to safety.
you have no
Hope the birds
ribbons.
use it again.
I hope the birds use it again. Hopefully that was also the location where their nest was previously. Otherwise, the birds are going to be confused.
Here's one of the nests.
Generally speaking, you probably don't want to move a nest. Also, this horse is not... Horse! You are stuck in the wall. There's a tiny Christmas decoration inside of this tree, but I'll let that slide this time. A little bit quicker, please.
Here's one of the nests.
A little bit quicker? No, it's fine, I suppose. There's a lot of orange bubbles, though.
Safety. I hope the birds use it again.
There's a lot of orange bubbles. This is probably the most tedious thing we've had to do so far, but we're doing it for the children.
This is a pretty flower.
Pretty flower.
Yeah.
I love myself a pretty flower.
This is
Pick it
a
up.
pretty flower.
2 flowers. 3
Pretty
flowers.
flower.
Please go left when I want you to go left, Barbie.
Yeah.
That's all I want you to do. Left,
This is a pretty flower.
pretty flower. Couple more. We can do this. We've trained for picking flowers.
This is a pretty flower.
Flower girl.
Here's one of the nests.
Is it? I didn't even see the nest. Be sure, if you say Barbie, then I believe you.
Back to safety.
Back to
Hope the
safety.
birds use it again.
I hope the birds use it too, Barbie. Oh, Mr. Barbs. You may notice I didn't pick up the nest. That's because Barbie's an idiot. Please, Barbie. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn. Yes. Yes. Kyle. Jake.
Here's
Jake.
one of the
Kyle.
nests.
I'm pretty sure this horse's name is Jake and Kyle simultaneously, because those were such good persons that they got their names named after horse. Please move. Horse.
Back to safety. I hope the birds use it again.
You know, I feel like there's a lot of this track left, but I feel like that was the last nest. As a person who puts nests back in trees, I can tell you there's never more than 5 nests that fall down. When there's more than 5 nests that fall down, then all is lost. But this time, there are only 5 nests. We put them back. Everything's good. We do not need to verify anything. All's great. Life's wonderful.